If you run payroll or manage business finances, understanding Employer NIC is essential. By the end of this video, you'll be able to calculate it confidentially and even build your own calculator in Excel. Employer national insurance is separate from employee deductions. When you pay someone a salary, you are not just paying the wages, you're also paying additional contributions to HMRC. This is why the true cost of an employee is always higher than the gross pay. We'll calculate that step by step shortly. Employer NIC only applies once an employee earns above a certain threshold. This threshold is currently £417 per month. Anything below that, no Employer NIC is paid. Anything above that is taxed at 15%. Employee earns £2,500 per month. Step 1. You will subtract the threshold, which means the 2,500 less the 417. In return, it will give us £2,083. In step 2, you will apply the rate, which is the £2,083 times the 15%. It will give us £312.45. So in this example, the employer must pay £312.45 in NIC. The total cost to employer is the £2,500 per month plus the £312.45 per month, and that total will then give us £2,812.45 per month. This is why Employer NIC is so important for budgeting. If you ignore it, you'll underestimate staffing costs significantly. Let's say you want to hire someone at £30,000 per year. You might think that's your cost. But once Employer NIC is included, the real cost is higher. So if you take £30,000 salary, the Employer NIC will in return be about £3,000 to £4,000 annually. That difference can impact whether a business hires, delays hiring, or adjust salaries. Let's build this in Excel. We have our employer, John, for this example. Gross pay, threshold, NIC rate, and Employer NIC. We'll use this formula to calculate the Employer NIC. It ensures NIC is only calculated if pay exceeds the threshold. Otherwise, it returns to zero. Remember, total cost equals gross pay plus Employer NIC. Once this is set up, you can calculate the Employer NIC for your entire workforce in seconds. This is exactly how payroll systems automate calculations. Common mistakes to avoid: applying NIC to full salary, forgetting the threshold, using wrong rate, ignoring Employer NIC in budgets. The most common mistake is applying the 15% to the full salary instead of only the amount above the threshold. That leads to overcalculations and incorrect reporting. I've created a complete Excel payroll template that includes Employer NIC, Employee NIC, pay-as-you-earn tax, and a full dashboard. And if you want this fully built, the template link is in the description box. In summary, the Employer NIC is at 15%, applied above the £417 per month, paid by employer, and is essential for budgeting. If you found this helpful, please consider liking the video and subscribing. And if you want more practical UK payroll and Excel tutorials, check out the rest of the channel.